Heads up.
Welcome back to Clandestine. Last time, we did an alright job, even with some mishaps.
Copenhagen. We did it. We even went through mostly peacefully, in the blue zones and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We had a flimsy cover.
When you have a chance, don't forget to swing by Mr. Mansour's office. He was released from the hospital 2 days ago, and he's just getting settled in.
Danny boy.
I want to see how well those wounds have healed.
Did you want to see me about something?
You have no problem with the dead police in Copenhagen.
It's always regrettable when bystanders get in the way of an
Always
operation,
regrettable.
folks. But it's the cost of doing business.
Mhm.
Though these are still early days for the mission, we must assume our adversary has eyes and ears everywhere. The loss of an innocent life is preferable to a surviving witness.
Good. We can't afford to be soft.
Precisely. Not when so much is at stake.
Hope you all can admire the diplomas behind Josiah as well, because they're real quality.
Mm-hmm. Just to give you another shot of those, behold, none of them have his name on it, as far as I can tell. But we have ones from, like, San Pablo, and all kinds of other stuff. He's apparently got some kind of economics degree here. I'm just not sure why that makes him a good choice for this job, but, you know, I'm sure he has his, I'm sure there's good reason.
Here's Katja's office. You folks might be able to get some of the references there on the walls.
All right, here we go.
Hey, let's go.
Let's actually look at this first. Bringing data storage devices, mobile phones, recording devices to work as a breach of security.
She's gonna scold you. She's gonna scold you.
How the bloody hell could you kill those people?
With my gun
Partner.
and my
They
knife.
were just police officers, just doing their job.
Look at the aggressive stance she's taking.
Those people I killed in Mexico were cops too.
Well, that's different. Those people were working.
Should I have given myself up for arrest?
Yes, spies get caught all the time. We could have gotten you out.
Don't be stupid. We don't have that kind of support. If any of us gets caught, there's no government to claim us.
Maybe not, but that still doesn't
How
mean...
many more spies would die if I were held and tried for trespassing or burglary or accessory to murder?
Well,
You don't get to play armchair spy, Sarah. It's easy to play it cool when you're sitting back here in a nice office chair with no firearms trained at your head.
was there really no other way? Did you have to kill those officers?
I don't know, and neither do you.
No, I did.
I don't recall hearing her scold you about Mexico. It's because in this reality and this save, he did hurt people in Mexico.
It's true. I just walked around them. Martin!
No!
Do you have a minute?
No!
I need your help to bug this place.
What? Why?
I'd just like to know what's going on.
What do you need?
Security does a full bug sweep every Friday. I need you to crack their software and put my equipment on the whitelist.
Easy enough. Is that it?
Thank you, Martin. That's all.
Is that it?
This isn't some FSB thing, is it?
It's just me. I'll give you access to the feed as well, all right?
Sure. Cool.
I can fucking hack anything, put you on the white
was
list.
gonna
Sure,
say.
fucking.
Not that I need your help, Baka.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Chan, what are you doing?
Yep. The guy we rescued in Mexico.
This is a very impressive compound.
I'm told it used to be a Navy installation during the First Great War. Josiah is renting it from a secure storage company. Where did they put you up?
The Green Crescent Hotel.
Sounds fancy.
It's a dump, but it beats living in a clay hut in rural Pakistan. And of course, as a business consultant hired by the Iridani Group, I'm used to makeshift accommodations. Where are you staying?
They found me a sublease in Famagusta. Martin is in the same town, so we carpooled.
Listen, I want to thank you for saving my ass back in Mexico. If it weren't for you and that hacker guy...
Martin.
Right. If it weren't for you, my smile would be a whole lot less charming right now. My amigos were bringing out the pliers. It was gonna get ugly.
Mm-hmm. His name is Martin, by the way, damn it.
I know. It was still careless of him.
It was careless of you to get caught like that.
Somebody sold me out. The way they came for me, it was just out of my hands.
Just like your fingernails.
Haha.
Don't even joke about that. I'm just glad you decided not to wait for the federales.
Well, I'm sure you'll be a good addition to the team.
I get the feeling you're the favorite around here. But hey, between you and me, we'll find these guys and put a stop to the leaks.
Is it because they put more than 5 minutes into my character model?
That's right. No urination on our watch. And yes, obviously Katja has the most work on her character model because she's the one you see the most in the fucking game. Martin fucking runs like some sort of bizarre mutant ostrich.
We saw a bit of it as he trundled away into the distance.
And I wish he had a butt cover too, because his fucking jeans on his backside look fucking weird.
Yeah, the butt cover is the most stealthy of all the things we wear. So you didn't notice.
So you obviously have 2 phone switches that you need to bug. Actually, it looks like I'm able to bug them. My God, I actually found something I can do. It might say Katja, but it can be me. It can be me.
Could it be him?
Maybe.
We'll go ahead and bug it, and then talk to Craterface.
Okay. I won't even bother going down there then. I'll bug the one by JoJo's.
JoJo. There you are, you little bastard.
And they'll, of course, never find these bugs on their security sweeps. Nope.
We're just leaving those open to assert our dominance, by the way.
And then you'll have to speak to me again in my office.
Damn it, Martin. Redco.
Чем могу помочь сегодня?
Просто забежала узнать, не появилось ли для меня чего-нибудь нового.
Возможно, я наконец-то смогу порадовать вас чем-то более пригодным. Этот МП-5К именно то, что нужно в наши дни для мокрого дела.
Радко, я же не на войну собираюсь.
Wet work. Don't mind if I do.
Душа моя, в ходе своего последнего задания вы вырубили столько народу, что заслужили бы почетную грамоту ГРУ.
Что ж, разве это не означает, что и мой пистолет более чем пригоден?
Touchy.
I didn't even kill that many this time. Wow.
I know, like you, like compared to when you and I played that through that off screen, like that was pretty reserved, really.
Man, delightfully reserved.
I see you. I'm watching you, but you can only talk to me in my office.
You close that door to confuse me?
I didn't close any door except for that one.
Uh-huh.
Because I thought you were behind me.
God damn it. You think this is some kind of fucking joke? Come here, you little shit.
It's telling you to speak to me again in my office. I don't understand.
I need to hit the thing. There it
Yeah.
goes.
Patched it through to both our offices. Are you getting a signal?
Yep, looks good. I don't know what you hope to get from this, though.
I hope to get nothing. But trusting people has bit me in the ass before. So
Like
now
trusting
I
me.
Thanks for your help, Martin.
Yeah, sure.
Martin has been spoken to.
Now you will stay a while. Stay forever.
That actually was closed almost just enough that I couldn't open it.
Aha.
All part of your cunning scheme.
Aha.
Listen here, you little shit.
You're having enough time steering around. I don't need to close any doors.
I was gonna say that that butt cover is supposed to work like a spoiler when I'm in my turns and provide downforce. It isn't. All right, next place we're going is England. Let's go ahead and go.
A much shorter mission than what we did in Copenhagen.
It's true. If I go back, you'll actually see that we have our blitz time, and then we have, like, the blitz time of the last mission, 15 minutes. Blitz time of this one, 5 minutes.
That means
right.
it's 1/3 the time, right?
Right. I don't think we even need a gun on this one. You know what? I'm feeling sassy enough not to even bring it.
My word.
We'll go ahead and bring some pagers.
There is an achievement for this game on Steam for doing all of the missions without bringing a gun.
By the way, you'll see, at least on my screen, that I can choose outfits, but we cannot choose another outfit right now.
Sad. No accessorizing Katja yet.
You're about to launch the mission without a firearm equipped. Are you sure you want to proceed? Okay.
I appreciate that. Like, I do.
Making sure you don't make an ass out of yourself.
Mm-hmm. An are you stupid thing. I like that.
To thank you all for your work you've put in over the past couple of
You're
weeks.
welcome.
It's been a rough start, but it feels like we've all begun to set aside our differences and get into the swing of things. Keep up the good work. Now, I'll let Sarah explain what the analysis department has discovered since
Your reward.
and then I'll get into the details of this next operation.
Right. Well, thanks to the efforts of our field team, we've had full access to the data compiled by Absalom in the months leading up to his death. Absalom was charting the monetary flow from the pan-European and the South American drug trade. He managed to get quite close to identifying a single common destination for this money. But of course, he was not an analyst. We managed to finish what he started. We've traced the accounts to a London-based financial company called Catalyst Investment Group.
Sig.
How much money are we talking about?
On the order of hundreds
Goddamn her
of millions
face.
of dollars.
What's it all for?
I swear you can make a more accurate human face out of clay.
Laundering scheme.
If you haven't noticed, by the way, we're rather irreverent towards
Into which a
cutscenes,
staggering
folks.
amount of capital is disappearing.
It's alright, you're not missing much.
It must be coming out somewhere else. But we can't see past the event horizon.
It's coming out of your face.
To maintain the metaphor.
I see where this is going.
Yes. Of course, we need to get inside Catalyst. We need to get a hold of their files, both physical and digital, so we can trace the movement of the drug money through the organization and identify the recipients.
Hold the phone. How does this relate to our mission?
This money laundering scheme is the best lead we've got. The betrayal of Absalom fits the pattern of our leaks. For now, we're assuming that whoever was responsible for our leaks also sold out Absalom and Mr. Mansour.
Also, you heard right. Assuming.
It's clear that this scheme is at the heart of Absalom's death. Absalom and Mansour were investigating different parts of the same criminal operation, and they were both getting very close indeed. We conclude that they were sold out in order to impede the investigation.
How can we know that?
The cash flow stopped.
God damn it, stop it.
after Absalom died.
We can look at her from a
Operation is
distance.
Probably being restructured, while the CIA is scrambling to establish new NOC agents. It's not conclusive evidence, but it's enough to act on.
Thank you, Sarah. I've chosen to send Miss Kozlova and Mr. Zimborski to London, while Mr. Mansour will track down Absalom's German contact and connect with his network in Central Europe.
We're going to London?
It's an accounting office. We'll be fine.
Our pretext should get you through the front door without any trouble. You have 2 pairs of objectives. 1, our sources indicate
2
that the
pairs,
chief
so it should be
internal
4
auditor
objectives.
should have the records of which files we need. Search his office. Then search the physical archive in the basement. 2, the server room is on the 3rd floor. But first, you'll need to secure a decryption key from the IT office.
I can get into the IT computers remotely. We don't need to get Cat in there.
How's the security?
Handled by a contractor called Safeguard, one of the few private firms licensed to carry lethal weaponry in the UK. They're one step above mall cops, but don't underestimate them.
What's the pretext?
You're on the cleaning crew. That should get you past the lobby and let you roam the hallways. If you need to search the offices, you'll still have to keep a low profile. The main problem is getting past the archive guard. The only way into the archive is past a permanently staffed security desk. You may have to get your hands dirty at that point. Unless Mr. Zimborski can find a pressure point for whoever's on duty when you arrive.
No time to waste.
You'll leave tomorrow morning. Make sure you're ready for any eventuality. Good luck.
On chance.